Hi, welcome to Magical Unicorn. I'm Serena Verona. Today I'm going to do a love and romance reading for Pisces for June. So we'll kick off the reading today with 2 cards from the Gospel of Aradia. We'll pull 6 cards from the Modern Witches Tarot deck. We'll do 6 clarifiers from the Dark Wood Tarot. Over on Patreon, we'll continue with 6 more clarifiers from the Crystal Tarot. We'll pull 2 cards from the Whispers of Love. We'll do your charm reading, of course. And we'll finish it off with a final message from the Oracle of the Unicorns. Now, if you're not my Patreon member, but you'd like to be, the link is in the description box below. For $3 a month, you'll have early access to all of my extended reads, plus some fun bonus content over there as well. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you are into fun merch, the link to my spring page is below. Okay, I've done the pre-shuffle. I've asked for guidance. Let's get started. Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces for their highest good and the highest good of all. We have sisterhood. Beautiful. Gender never matters in my reading, so I take this card as being more a card of community or friendship, family, the people who love you best and support you the most. They're important right now when it comes to your love life. And dreams, beautiful. Pay attention to your dreams, the ones you have at night and the ones that you have for your life. If you are not so focused on your dreams right now, you may want to refocus. If you don't keep a dream journal about the dreams you have at night, you may want to start doing that. Oh, and we have curses. With the sisterhood card, this could be an ancestral curse that we're talking about here. It could just be bad luck, or things haven't been really awesome lately. It may just be that, but let's pull some tarot for you, Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. 8 of Wands. So there could be messages coming in here, information coming around that you did not have before, or this could be circumstances changing very quickly. Either way, this is forward movement here. Things advancing. Page of Cups. You may get, it's another message card. You may get a message, sweet little message. It can be, because it's on the same line with the sisterhood card, it's not necessarily romantic love, but it's definitely a message of love. It could be from people who care about you in your life. Or it can be a new perspective on love here. But I do like that we have 2 message cards in a row here. You're going to be receiving some information for sure. Judgment. This is a card of, it's a card of karma, really. It's considering where you've been, what you've done, what you've thought, what you've said. Analyzing what works for you and what doesn't of the things in your past, and then reevaluating how you want to proceed in the future. So I like it right after a card of fresh perspective here, because I feel like these messages come in and you start to really reevaluate things. Especially if you feel like there are something like curses going on in your life, or misfortune, or things just aren't going your way. If you've been feeling that, I think there's definitely some reevaluation going on here, some major reevaluation. 8 of Cups. Yeah, after you do that reevaluation, you're going to find that something is missing if you didn't already know this. So you're going to go looking for that thing that's missing here. And it probably has something to do with what you've always wanted in your life. Next to the Dreams card here. You're tired of settling. You want something better than what you currently have. Something more meaningful. Oh, looky there, Queen of Cups. This could be your energy, Pisces. The Queen of Cups is a water sign, and gender never matters. So it definitely could be you, or it could be an incoming partner. You're missing something here. You're going looking for that missing cup, and look who's holding it. Very next card. This message could be from them if it's a message, but I'm really feeling more if it's a message, it just changes, it triggers that new perspective for you and that reevaluation. But it definitely could be from this person if this is not you. It's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. The Queen of Cups is someone who's very loving, very nurturing. They always have your back. They're filled with unconditional love, and they're not afraid to share it. Oh, a lot of cups energy here. 5 of Cups is grief, loss, sorrow. So you can see the person here is looking down at the 3 spilled cups and ignoring the 2 full ones behind them. So be careful here. I feel like these 2 cups are these 2 cups. This person may already be in your life and you're just not recognizing them for who they are. They may be too shy to ask you to turn around and accept their offer of love. That's why this message is so timid, so small. It's because they're a little shy maybe. They want to offer you a cup. But they may be, I mean, you're going through a major transformation here. They would definitely recognize that. This is a very empathetic person if it's somebody else. So they would recognize that, and they would probably wait. You can see this person who represents you is going on this adventure to find the missing cup, headed straight over here. They may be waiting for you to come to them. Now, if this card does represent you, I'm not surprised that you are feeling a little sorrow here over spilled cups, because the Queen of Cups is an emotionally tender person, very soft-hearted. So if something bad happened, it probably does feel like a curse to you. It would be difficult to overlook that. It's definitely on your mind right now. Either way, whether this person is you or not, your losses are on your mind right now. And that's normal when you reach a point where you need to do this judgment. You're thinking about the bad things because you don't want to repeat them. Back of the deck, King of Swords. Nice. So I think this card is advice, Pisces. I think the universe is telling you you need to step into this energy of the King of Swords, which is less emotional and more about judging things fairly, because you're going through this judgment cycle here. You need to look at things very objectively here, and that's what the King of Swords does. They remove all emotion from decisions, and they're very logical and rational. They use their experience and their expertise to make decisions. And as you're going through this judgment phase, do not get too emotional about this. Be very fair, not only with other people, but with yourself. Be very rational, very logical. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. Six of Wands, victory, love it. Things are changing rapidly here, and information is coming in rapidly because it's helping you on your way to victory. Better things are on the way. It may not seem like it at first because you have to do this judgment work, but it's so you can get your victory. The universe is trying to help you out here, trying to help you learn your lessons so you can move on to better days. King of Swords again, look at that. Now, paired with the Page of Cups, this is so interesting. So it's a general reading. I'm going to give you 2 different interpretations here, and both may be true. So just take it as it resonates. One, the King of Cups, you may already be in this energy because it's now in your reading twice. You may have removed emotion from the equation because you're hurting and you don't really want to think about it, so you're trying to be as rational as possible. So if this is a message for you, in comes this message of, it's this sweet, cute little message, and you're not really, it's not your language. This is not the language you speak, the language of the heart. So you're kind of looking at this message in a different way than it was meant. Like you're not interpreting this message correctly. The other interpretation I have for you here is, if this is a change of perspective, and again, it can be both interpretations. If this is a change of perspective for you on love, you're coming at it very rationally. Again, not emotionally, rationally. And that may be a good thing. I just feel like this message may be misinterpreted at this point. So just be a little careful with the message. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's going to cause a lot of problems. Just understand this is not the language you speak. So you may need to think it over a little bit. You may need to use your experience and your intellect to figure out this message or to even perceive it. Six of Swords, sailing away from pain. I love it with the Judgment card. You are going through this cycle here where you really want to resolve past pain and move away from it. You are trying to figure this out. Not surprising with both Kings of Swords sitting here. You are trying to learn the lessons and move forward with your life. Beautiful. We have some lovely forward movement cards here. So you are moving forward towards your success. Justice. Beautiful. Love it with the Eight of Cups. You're going out looking for what's missing, and you're going to get what's fair. You're going to get what you've earned here. Now, to me, justice is neutral. If you've earned something where you have to go back and learn more lessons, that's what you're going to get. If you've earned something beautiful, that's what you're going to get. And the very next card tells me you've earned something beautiful. But let's pull a clarifier there. Nine of Swords. This is worry, fear, anxiety. Now, you may be experiencing that right now. It's in relation to this person. If you know who this person is, there's something here that makes you worried. If you don't know who this person is, you may just be worried that they don't exist. Now, general reading, going to give you a second interpretation. They're worried. This card is theirs, if that's not you. They're worried that you're misinterpreting their cup of love. They're thinking about you a lot. If this is their card, not yours, they're thinking about you a lot. They may even be losing sleep. Let's pull one more card there. I want to know a little bit more. Oh, there it is. Queen of Cups again. Boom. I think this is their card. It could still be yours. You could still be going through some struggles here because you do have this Grief card. I do feel this is yours. And again, this Queen of Cups could be you. And one of them could be you and one of them could be the other person. But there's some... Ooh, I just heard the word miscommunication. There's some miscommunication going on here. Some misunderstanding. Since you are definitely represented by these two Kings of Swords, and swords are in your realm, I feel like they're worried that they don't speak your language. Like I said, they're worried you're misinterpreting their message and they don't speak your language. Not literally, I'm talking about metaphorical language, like miscommunication. Could be literal though. Hermit, beautiful. So we've got the Judgment here and we've got the Hermit here. I like them both together. You're going deeper. You're doing more introspection, more self-reflection. You're trying to get the answers here. I love these three cards together. You're tired of mourning. You want to turn around and look at the two cups that you have, and you are doing a lot of work on that. And it can be that this person is worried about your mental state. And that's why this card is Swords. I think it's more anxiety that they don't They don't know how to communicate to you their feelings in a way that you like understand what they're talking about. I feel like they're a little shy. Back of the deck. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you've got a lot going on right now. I don't think this person is even on your radar. If this is someone else for you, and I really do feel like this is someone else, not you. I feel like you're in this very logical, rational mindset, and they're in this very loving, compassionate mindset where you are on their mind night and day. But you have so much going on with this major work that you're doing here. You may not even see this person. You may want to consider what you want in a partner and start looking among the people you know for this person. And if there's no one among you who like fits this bill, you may want to get out a little more if you can right now. You also might want to ask your community, your friends, your family members, the people who care about you, if they know who this person is, because oftentimes the people who love us see things that we miss in potential partners, good and bad. But I feel right now you're feeling a little cursed with this grief over here, and you are doing everything you can, Pisces, to resolve that curse. Awesome, Pisces. I think you are on the right track here. I think you're doing some great healing work, and once it's done, you've got a great partner out there waiting for you. So, I loved reading for you today. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to join me for the extended read over on Patreon, the link is in the description box below. Down there, you'll also find the link to my Teespring page if you are into fun merch. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.